Yeah, I agree with you. I thought, we were pretty physically engaged from the start of the game, which we thought would be important. I thought both teams defensively played with really good structure. So you knew it was going to be those games where you had to manufacture some offense, like you said, finding ways to get pucks to the net and second chance opportunities. Even our power play goal was, good net front presence and a point shot. So, I'm happy with the way that we responded even after they responded back to make it 2-1. Some good teachable moments for us.
Speaking about responding, you trailed on Friday 2-0, and after that you outscored your opponents massively. What has happened after that 2-0 on Friday, and what can you take into the domestic league start?
Yeah, no, that's a good question. I think we had some offensive players, I think, in our first two Champions League game that had some chances, but just puck didn't go in. And the Zug game, maybe that was a little bit the opposite. We were rewarded with some puck luck, and I think it allowed those guys to play a little bit more free today. And after we were able to tie it 2-2, so obviously important to gain that confidence.
Well, a few things. I thought we had trouble, on our own side of center, getting the puck off the wall, making the second play, supporting the puck to get going offensively. And in their end, I thought we just lost too many battles, didn't get enough traffic to the front of the net, especially in the first two periods. And as a result, they were able to come out pretty clean. And we allowed them to get into their transition game where they're good. So, usually when that happens, you don't get the result you want, and today we didn't.
4 games now in the books. What have you learned in those 4 games about your team, and what do you need to focus on for the start in the National League, which is only 2 days ahead?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's some things we have to take a serious look at. But we'll get there. I mean, we've got a couple days here to get prepared. With a new team, we knew it was going to be a bit of an uphill climb early. It's proven to be that, but that's no excuse. We've got to come back and get to work and start doing the things that we need to do to be a competitive hockey team and win some hockey games.